This was mind-blowing. This message was, be me. So what did this all mean? Well, the deeper I went, the clearer everything became. We as a society see ourselves as the mind. We identify with it because we believe we need to define ourselves. We want to know who we are. We want to label ourselves. We want to label ourselves as a failure, as a success, as I'm respectable, I'm wanted, I'm unwanted. We are forever trying to, draw this box around ourselves, trying to define, this is me. This is not me, but this is me. And it was so funny, it was so clear. The mind loves labels and definitions, and that's what makes it finite. But the universe is without labels and definitions, and so it is infinite. And as soon as we see or define ourselves, we experience limits. It's that simple. You notice that the mind is constantly trying to define and identify and label. We are always comparing ourselves to other people. We are always measuring. We have measurements since the time we were born. The doctor is measuring our weight, our heart rate, our height. And this continues. We are assessing ourselves in school. Are we fast at timetables like this person? Do we have the same grades as this person? And what religion are you? And what are you going to believe about yourself? We are forever trying to box and create a parameter around ourselves. And here I was talking to the universe, and it was saying, that's absurd. The more you label yourself, the more you limit yourself. And the mind is forever doing that. And I got to see in that moment, I was full of labels. For one, I'm Daniel, that's a label. And even that, what does Daniel mean? It means everything that has come to mean over these years. Every failure, every rejection, every success, every win, every disappointment. That name has come to mean all these things. And I'm a human. That's a big label. I'm human. I'm only human. But what does that mean? I'm frail. I'm self-destructive. I can't heal illness. I'm going to be dying soon. So every label we give ourselves, everything that we associate with, is another way to create limitation. So I went deeper and I was like, I started asking questions. I could see right into the heart of the universe. It said to me this. It said, what you identify with, you become, and then you attract into your life. If you identify with your thoughts, that's what you become. If you identify with your fears, you become that and you attract it. If you identify with your past, with your failures, your rejections, you become that and you attract more of that in. So this whole idea of our identity and what part of that, what the identity means, and all those things that we're identifying with, whether that's, like I said, religion or race or neighborhood or surname or our experiences, it was all creating our reality. What we identify with becomes our reality. And this is so interesting because it's where I was introduced to the concept of frequencies or vibrational frequency. Because how we define ourselves defines what frequency we become. And a frequency is an energy that either repels opportunities or attracts them, either expands what's possible or limits it. So this frequency is what we're operating at that defines what ideas, what thoughts, what truths that come to us. So the higher our vibrational frequency is, the better the experiences that we attract into our life. And the mind is an inherently low vibrational frequency, so it keeps attracting more struggle and hardship. The more we clear what's in the mind, the higher our frequency becomes, and the healthier our bodies become as well. And of course, the better our lives become. And I remember this is like 15 years ago, I was being shown that one day I would invent something that helps raise people's vibrational frequency. And that's how important this is. The universe is like, this is what you're going to bring to the world. And I didn't know back then how I was going to do it. I barely even understood what was being said to me. But I was shown clearly that raising your vibrational frequency opens up abundance into your life. And I was going to bring this thing in. And the amazing thing is I've just done that. It's only happened recently, but I was shown this self-powering device that people can use to clear out all these low frequency beliefs and memories and past thoughts and experiences. And it boosts you into this high frequency space. So it's been amazing.